Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about Barcelona's new stadium. There have been some new photos released to the media. And we're going to be taking a look at that and just seeing how the new Camp Nou is going to be looking. And as well, we're going to be talking about Barcelona's potential new streaming platform. Barcelona, they are going to release it. They are going to launch their streaming platform called Barca One. And so we're going to be talking about that. But guys, before I get started on the video, as always, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video and let's look at the new photos of the Camp Nou. Now, guys, at the very top, the top part is what the old Camp Nou used to look like. You have the iconic rings, in the side of the stadium. You have the pitch in the middle, and of course, you have, for example, the different floors in which you can access, the different floors of the Camp Nou. And in the new Camp Nou, as you see, there's going to be an enormous roof covering the entire piece of the stadium. You're gonna have the Spotify logo right there. There's gonna be more VIP, suites. That way, Barcelona can earn a little bit more revenue. And honestly, I'm liking how it's looking a lot. And how do we get these photos? Well, there was a presentation for the College of Architects of Catalonia, and they released, these photos, the new renders of the future Camp Nou, and so that's why you can see in the bottom left hand corner, they're doing a presentation and they're presenting the photos and continuing on with the photos. And just to see how it would look like, this is how the inside would look of the new Camp. Now, you have the huge Barca logo. You have the top right there. But for example, when it's raining or anything, they can close it out. And honestly, guys, the new Camp Nou, it absolutely looks amazing. I'm a big fan of it. And this is just some more photos right here, just a little cutout. You see the top, and I'm looking at this, and I'm really excited. To one day go and visit the new Camp. Now, I wasn't able to watch a game in the old Camp. Now, I did visit, once in the summer, I believe, of 2016, but I wasn't able to watch the game. And definitely in the inauguration of the new Camp Now, I'll definitely try to go. And just looking at some more photos of the Spotify Camp. Now, this is how it would be on the outside. You have the Barca Cafe, you have the rings outside, and it looks absolutely clean. And this is how the new press conference would look like. So the new room, you would have the manager in the middle. You can have some players on either side. And then you can have the journalists in the stand and as well the media as well. But guys, what are your thoughts on the new Barcelona Camp Now, the new Camp Now? Are you guys a fan of the design? I'm Me personally, I'm absolutely loving how it looks. It absolutely looks amazing. It looks brilliant, and I definitely can't wait to go. To watch a game in that stadium. And the Barcelona and the Camp Now, it definitely needed some renovation. It needed some care, and I'm so happy to see the renders and the photos of what is to come. But guys, now let's talk about Barcelona's own streaming platform, and it's called Barcelona One. Now, what is Barcelona One? Let me share my screen for you. That way, you guys can see the photos. But right now, it's supposedly going to be Barcelona's Netflix. And what do I mean by that? Well, it's going to be sort of Netflix where in Barcelona's streaming platform, they're gonna have iconic Barcelona games. They're gonna have press reports. They're gonna have news. They're basically gonna have everything. They're gonna have press conferences, matches, training, documentaries, interviews, reports on everything within the club, with the club athletes and everything. And everything's going to be free. And how is it going to be free, you ask? It's going to be work some like Twitch, for example, where you can watch Twitch for free, absolutely. But if you want to watch Twitch and your streamer or your favorite content creators without ads, you are going to have to pay. And that's going to be the same thing with Barca One. If you're going to want to watch the matches or our content then you are gonna have to pay a fee or be a Barcelona member. And I'm actually a big fan of that. Barcelona is moving, to be modern. And this is reported by Sport, just to get like a complete overview. Barcelona will soon have their OTT platform. The name of the application will be Barca One, and Barca calls it as Barca's Netflix. The idea is that application will be much more modern, groundbreaking, and revolutionary than the old Barca TV, which had a cost of 14 million per year and an income of only 2 million per year. All the news of the club will be offered in that, matches, training, press conferences, etc., as well as their own content such as reports, interviews, and documentaries with the club athletes. Some of the former Barca TV employees have been hired again by the club, and they have been working on the new television for the last couple of weeks. You know, I'm so happy that Barcelona is doing this. The previous way that Barcelona were handling like the Barcelona studios, it was very like cost intensive, and we weren't getting any profit. In fact, we were actually losing money. And in this new format, Barcelona will be able to gain revenue, from those TV ads and from those subscriptions, subscription based model. And I'm very very excited to see what this can bring to Barcelona. But guys, that was it for the Barcelona news of the day. What do you guys make of those new photos of the new Camp Nou? Are you guys a fan of the design? Are you guys, happy with it? What are your feelings and thoughts about Barcelona's new stadium? And as well, guys, what do you guys make of Barcelona One? What do you guys make of Barcelona's, Netflix? Sort of like a Twitch slash Netflix, where you're going to be able to watch iconic matches, press conferences, documentaries, training sessions, all of that, all for free. On top of that, just if you want to watch it ad free, you are going to have to pay a fee. I think it's a good business move for Barcelona, and I can't wait to see what's on it. But guys, that was it for the news of the day. Once again, thank you guys for 500 subscribers. We reached a huge milestone for the channel. I thank every single one of you guys who tune in to see my videos every single day. And as always, guys, catch you guys all